Hello everyone. This time we will learn about cloud computing adoption cases. Through the cases, we can see how cloud computing solved the problems before adoption and what the results were. This time we will introduce you to cloud computing adoption cases, including Netflix, Salesforce.com, Pasta, and so on. It has been used in a variety of fields, including media services, CRM, budget accounting, e-learning, and COVID-19. You will learn how cloud computing is being used in a variety of fields. As mentioned earlier, you will learn about Netflix, Salesforce.com, Pasta, budget accounting management services, e-learning site, and COVID-19 related systems. First, we will study Netflix. From 2008 to 2016, Netflix gradually transitioned its existing information systems to an AWS-based cloud computing environment. The last data center was shut down in 2016. Users have increased by 8 times in 2008 and streaming time by nearly 1,000 times. But cloud computing has led to the diversity of services without major issues. Prior to the adoption of cloud computing, failures were frequent, but after the introduction of cloud, the availability rate stabilized at 99.99%. It has the advantages of adopting cloud computing to efficiently respond to the increase in usage. Even though the transition to a cloud computing environment has been made, if applications retain the form of a prior information system, it will be difficult to be effective and may still have the old problems. Therefore, Netflix actively developed an MSA, microservice architecture, based and to become a cloud-native application environment, which is a form optimized for cloud computing environment. As a result, features developed by Netflix have become MSA's textbook, as they are utilized in Spring Cloud and elsewhere. Next is Salesforce.com. Salesforce.com has taken the lead in popularizing cloud services, and it is one of the best-known SaaS. It is widely used as a customer relation management platform, CRM. CRM manages contact points with customers, supporting scheduling tasks, communication, content management, and more. Salesforce.com has functions for marketing, sales, delivery management, etc., and aims to improve sales performance and increase customer satisfaction. Salesforce consists of sales, service, marketing, community, and so on. Salesforce.com is a platform that makes it easy to create new applications. Based on data information, it also supports application configurations such as apps and site development tools such as VMs and programming model such as Heroku. The following screen is an example of Service Cloud. You can view a list of customers, detailed meetings, contract, and more. Users can easily find and manage the customer-related information they need. Next is Pasta. Pasta is an open PaaS platform in Korea. it is pronounced the same as delicious pasta. So the logo is pasta noodles. It is an open platform composed of over 100 open sources, including Cloud Foundry and Kubernetes. In addition, the result output is available as open source. This drives open innovation. This figure shows the architecture of Pasta 6. An infra zone is an IaaS-specific area, such as VM. Bush deploys and runs management programs and applications on IaaS. Applications can be built and deployed automatically by CI/CD, continuous integration, and continuous deployment tools. The built applications will be packed and executed in a container. Containers can be executed on Kubernetes or Cloud Foundry. It has a kind of hybrid architecture. Pasta has been applied to various information systems on the public and private cloud as shown in the following figure. The e-government cloud platform of the Ministry of Interior and Safety is used in the Government Cloud Center, and Pasta is the core solution of the platform. The NIA ICT cloud platform has been applied on a private cloud basis. As public services develop, it is increasingly necessary for multiple agencies to work collaboratively rather than in a single institution. In order to process budget accounting, 13 institutions in Suwon City had to work together. But before the utilization of collaborative system, the interworking between the information systems of institutions was difficult and complex, which made the work hard and time-consuming. To solve this problem, software for budget accounting processing was built in public cloud, and a system was established to jointly utilize it. The SaaS is implemented on the Pasta, as I explained before. By introducing the information system, the overall cost of development and operation was reduced. Initial development costs for service delivery were reduced, and operating costs were reduced by 42%. The process time was decreased to 2 hours a week, which was 55% reduction in time. In recognition of this excellence, Suwon City received the President Award from the Physical Excellence Award. Next is e-learning site. You can see the screens of apps. E-learning site is a public learning management system cooperated by 17 city and province education offices. It supports online learning. Globally, the impact of COVID-19 has led to a dramatic increase in non-face-to-face meetings and classes. Schools in South Korea should increase the infrastructure resources in the demand for non-face-to-face classes. In the past, local school districts operated e-learning systems for online class in their own data centers, but they could not cope with growing demand. So the Korean Education Ministry built online education systems in 17 regions, 17 city, province on a cloud-based, allowing them to expand and reduce them according to demand. So as you can see the figure, the system was to 17, but they are merged. They transition to a cloud computing, cloud basis systems, and then as I told you, it can expand and reduce according to demand. The following examples are cloud use case based on open data to respond to COVID-19. The release and utilization of open data in response to COVID-19 in Korea. The Korean government released the status of COVID-19 data, including overall status, mask data, public welfare support data, daily life, and so on. Data.go.kr services release this data, and the private sector can leverage this data to quickly develop the services it needs. Data.go.kr is providing various public data from public authorities in addition to COVID-19. The spread of COVID-19 has made it difficult for people to buy masks, and they have had to go to pharmacies that are in stock. To solve this problem, HIRA, Health Insurance Review and Assessment Service, provides mask inventory data, and private developers have developed a service that shows pharmacy-specific inventory in real time using location information and more based on the provided mask inventory data. These services were built on public cloud platforms to provide their services. The following figure shows an application case that was developed. Various mask apps have been created and utilized by private developers. Citizens can visit pharmacies that are in stock right away to buy masks, which has reduced the number of pharmacies that are out of stock. So citizens can find the pharmacies in stock easily. It also provides COVID-19 related self-diagnosis and a screening center finder for user convenience. Here's the upgrading of COVID-19 vaccine booking system. With so many people flocking to vaccine appointment all at once, users have faced a lot of challenges. Due to the lack of duplicate checks, it was often booked 4 times and access was difficult due to lack of server capacity. In severe cases, an estimated waiting time of 111 hours was also displayed. The problem of abnormal access by changing the time has also arisen. KDCA means the Korea Disease Control and Prevention Agency. KDCA modified the existing NIP system. NIP is National Immunization Program. To make it an antivirus reservations and increase server capacity, but the existing system could not handle the heavy usage, which caused the system to go down. The upgrade allows the public cloud to perform the authentication, the duplicate check, and existing system perform specifying antivirus selection, date, location, etc. So the system can operate reliably even with the access of many users. In other words, the concept of large space, such as a waiting room, utilize the public cloud and allow users who have completed the procedure to enter the NIP one after the other. Since the upgrade, the system has been running reliably. On 11th August, between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m., we processed a connection of 19 million. Identifier authentication has reached a total of almost 29 million. In the public cloud, the identity authentication was performed in the initiation aspect, and the reservation system was reliably connected to and processed, so that the initial connection flow was handled in the cloud, so that the service processed reliably. The upgrade of vaccine scheduling system was miraculously achieved in a very short period of time, 2 weeks. The development of application was completed in a week and has since been performed and stabilized. We have seen a number of examples of leveraging cloud services. After looking at these examples, we have seen that cloud services have the advantage of being able to utilize information resources as soon as they need them. And they can also reduce operating cost. Here's the reference. That's all, and thank you for listening.